Okay, last round. You have the choice. We'll play first. This is a good hand. I like it. I guess we go dragon fodder first? I actually don't know. I think we actually go defector first. If he plays like a 2 toughness guy, I'm going to feel foolish if I play the fodder. Then again, if he plays a 1 toughness guy, maybe I'll feel foolish I played the defector. Or if he plays nothing, well, no difference. Alright, missing the land drop here, which could be problematic. Perhaps if I miss it next turn, I'll use Humble Defector. Otherwise, I guess we can do some beatdowns for a little while. I mean, we have Draconic Roar plus Dragon now, so ooh. Den Protector not morphed. That's a good sign. Opponent is missing his land drops as well. I mean, it's not a good sign for further in this match since Den Protector is a really strong card. But it's certainly fine now. Let's I actually don't even have to use Draconic Roar on that. I don't want to give him the draw cards, though. Oh, alright, we'll Draconic Roar. It makes the most sense. It just seems like kind of a waste because it's a 1 toughness guy, but when we're getting in for 7 points of damage and our opponent is potentially mana screwed like we are, I think it's probably a wise move. Especially since even if he draws a land and plays a creature, there's a good chance we can Douse and Gloom it. Oh, he's got discard now. Whisk away. Well, I cannot dash. Found his blue mana. Gets a right into being, so if we draw a land now, we get to douse that. Right into being is a pretty good 3-drop for him, though, I gotta admit. Guess we just swing with Defector. It's not worth letting him chump there, I don't think. Alright. I don't mind dealing some damage to him there. It's an interesting choice. There's our 3rd land, so... I guess that we are going to see what he does. Probably end up Douse and Glooming his Shield Bearer. Alright. Let's douse the Shield Bearer. Well, wait a second. So I Foul Tongue. Well, Foul Tongue's not going to work either, though. I mean, he's just going to choose the Shield Bearer instead of the Faithful anyway. Although, well, it makes better use. Well, they're both the same mana cost. I guess that doesn't make sense. I'm going to play Foul Tongue just on the off chance that he chooses the Sidisi's Faithful. It seems so unlikely that he does, but I mean, Foul Tongue's going to be just horrible once River Prowler's out, so let's just do it. That's okay. Reveal Shockmaw, gain a little bit of life, which is certainly good. He did choose the one we were expecting him to, but that's okay. I mean, this also can't block, so I'm not like hyper intimidated by it. There's our 4th land, so guess we can go ahead and Vulturous Aven now. Sack a Goblin. There's a couple more lands. All right, so now we're cooking with gasoline. Next turn I can play Butcher to kill something he plays, perhaps. I also have Vulturous Aven that he must now deal with. Six mana lets me dash plus Hued Stone Retainer, which isn't bad. Jeez. He's at 5. So dash Warbringer, blocks Warbringer and takes 5 and dies. That's the way I see it. Okay. So that was a weird game. Both got mana screwed, but I actually had 2 drops, unlike my opponent. Well, he did 2, I guess, but I had removal to follow it up. Surak's good. River Prowler's not so good against us. Right into Being, Shield Bearer aren't great, I guess. Surak's just a good card, though, so could pose some issues, but I'm not sure we have different sideboard plan necessarily. I've been doing the Teamer Battle Rages. What did I take out last time for that? Oh, I took out Douse and Gloom. I don't know if I like that as much in this matchup. Even Foul Tongue Invocation. I guess Foul Tongue seems bad against the River Prowler, but now I kind of feel like there's a decent chance he takes the River Prowler out, seeing as we're fairly aggressive. I wouldn't mind bringing a second Battle Rage, but I think I like everything we have. I want to keep my creature count kind of high. I don't know what I would cut for it. I think we're going to keep it the same. This is definitely a keep. No dragons, but there is time, and we have removal and 2 drops. No black mana, but I'm hoping that is not an issue. No 2 drop. Misses land drop again. Wow. That was an angry concession. We were going to draw black mana, though. So what was going to be our play? Draw black, play Behemoth? I suppose so. That was definitely an early concession. All right, well. Won the draft, which is cool. So next draft will be an 8-4. And, yeah, this deck played really well for us. I liked it. We got to do Draconic Roar and Foul Tongue Invocation full value a couple times. And Lightning Shrieker was huge. Straight up just won us a game. 5 damage, top decked it into another 5 damage for the win. We also got to sneak past the 5-6, which was cool. Pitiless Horde played well. Behemoth played well. So cool, fun deck. Hope you enjoyed it. See you for the next one.